Hello. Hello, folks. Sorry, I am still kind of getting things sorted here. I'm a minute late because I woke up 11 minutes ago and had to rush quite a bit. So I'm still working on my first cup of coffee, somehow obtained in the interim. But hey, let me say good morning, Mars Girl. Good morning, Queen Claire. Good morning, Steffi. And Gazebo Kids, welcome back. So good to see you here. You like the hat? Thank you. It's it always ends up being taller than I remember on camera, but let it stand up a bit there. Not really a funny story about this hat, but this is kind of the second hat I have that looks just like this. The first one I had fell out of the car, I think, at like a gas station some winters back. And I'm just a really big fan of these brimmed hats, these brimmed beanies. I like a good brim. Or up to the original hat, indeed. And hey, Abby Tabby, welcome back. Good morning. Thank you. And if anybody feels any displeasure with the hat or gets bored of it at any point, do go ahead and use your Good Morning Channel rewards to funnel that into some creative destruction. And a postcard from Bob. Thank you, Bob. And some tickets from my... I'm trying to sit all weird. Sorry. Yeah, get into... Ooh. Alright. And possibly adjust the camera. I notice it's a little bit low. There. And we'll see, fingers crossed that the camera actually makes it the whole time today. I updated the plugin just on the off chance. Oh, I forgot to check to make sure that no. Yeah, I did forget to check something, so we'll see how it goes. What is this? Did I shoot that down and never open it? Did somebody? That's an interesting question. Hey, Hazy. Oh my goodness. Good morning, G. Thank you so much for that. I thank you. Bob thanks you. That's, thank you so much. I wonder, better on Glossmount. Aw, I really appreciate that. I hope so. And, is that right? I guess that is right. I think maybe a couple of gift subs expired or something overnight, so we're still looking at that sub goal. No big pressure on it. I really appreciate so much you folks being here. And let me, first of all, let me be a little less self-centered and turn it around for a second there. Hazy was doing such a fun stream last night with a Goosebumps game for the Switch. I really, really liked watching that. Yes, I did. I'm sorry, I don't know what more to say. People were, I think, sort of curious about the rating there. And I think I didn't, that it's a stream rating, not a game rating. So that's so folks can just have an idea for potential audience moving over. Yeah, Hazy's just, her streaming powers are growing for sure. Glad to see the new microphone on stream. I might have a note or two if it's not too annoying for me to poke my nose in later. But very promising new microphone. We're gonna continue the Goosebumps tonight, Hazy says, and then more Splatfest warm-ups. That's what I keep forgetting. There's the Splatfest this weekend. I need to be prepared for that. I need to try to make sure I get some time in on that. That's right, B. Old trick versus treat, a repeat, but a fun one. Definitely a fun one in my book. I believe I've joined Team Trick so that I want to be jumping in with Hazy and Queen Claire, and I think Mars Girl. I think we're all Team Trick. Okay, yeah, Hazy. I'll send you a message on Discord later. I realize you might be busy with work, but we'll just chat when we get a chance to. Basically, it was one thing I was gonna point at to try to adjust like off the bat, but really, yeah, great to see it on the stream last night, and I thought very promising sounding. But yeah, Team Trick, which I feel like I could argue very passionately for both sides there. Team Trick or Team Treat, I could get my heart into. But yes, Team Trick is the one I'm going with. Shall be battling for. Oh, and hey, Sharon, good morning. Sorry I missed that first message there. Hello. Good morning to you. How are you doing? How's everybody's week going so far? Oh, it's hard to believe October is up already. For me anyway, just absolutely flew by. I hope folks have been having a good one. I'm gonna sell some of these fish. Insurance actually feels good today. I'm so glad to hear that. But a nice change once in a while, isn't it? I'm just gonna do my morning rounds for a little bit. And then maybe I'll open my gates up, maybe I'll go for a trip. I will sort of wait to hear what folks are thinking about on that one. But the internet is working again. I just have to reboot my router once it was convenient to do so. But I'm looking to, certainly will be looking going forward to do what I need to do so that my Wi-Fi does not randomly stop working. So Steffi says it's going good. Today is Friday, and Steffi's got 2 days off. Wonderful. Those days off are so important. I guess I should start repeating and reminding for longtime viewers that I will be taking this Sunday off. My first day off from the Animal Crossing streams, and it's hard to imagine, but I think it'll be okay. I know there's going to be like at some point in the day I'm going to be like, boy, this is what you do, huh? Just sit around and not stream, huh? But no, I'm going to just try to get a bunch of stuff ready on the back end. And I hear that woo, and I think I know who that is. Oh goodness, alright, gotta catch up. Sharon cleaned her house back, doing your business again. Wonderful. And thank you, B. I never know about dessert, but I'm excited for taking a little rest there. And thank you, Steffi, so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you enjoy the emotes. The main perk at the moment. I need to try to think of some other things I can do. I forget if you get more gnome gold for subscribing. That would be a good one. But Top Dog, welcome in. Thank you for using your gnome gold. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a nice evening. Boy, that tier list. That Top Dog did a whole tier list last night. That was quite a bit of fun watching them do that. Yeah, get them all in there. I think I actually do need these black wings. I don't think I have these. But, Yeah, I have to say, I really do like seeing these streams that kind of expand my views on just the kind of almost the limitless potential of how a good streamer can engage an audience and do some fun things. The tier list of, I have to say, I was mostly very involved. I was starting to cook a bit, but watching the Hot Dog Battle tier list versus the world, that was good stuff. Good, very good stuff. Steffi, every time you see the notifications come across your phone, you click so fast. Thank you. What a wonderful compliment. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I try to be very punctual for the most part. Today I was quite worried. Waking up at 8:20 looking at my phone and it said 8:20. And I really may have to, well, I could either start setting in alarms to be sure, but I think the time change is probably gonna, mostly take care of things next week. And hey, Chi Kitty, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to this morning's stream. And Mir, welcome. I'm sorry I missed that there. And I just need to catch up on a few things. Emo from Okie Dokie. And thank you, Steffi, again. And yes, if you need Gnome Gold, you can get it by trading your channel points, your good mornings, through that function. Although that is probably still broken, isn't it? Darn it, I forgot to, I did forget to go back in and try to fix that. And Mir, freeform, yeah, I felt like I had about 15 seconds to pick up a title there. And I wasn't going to make people sit through me going after tuna more. So I thought, maybe I'll take some visits out. Maybe I'll take some visits in. And everybody loves alliteration, as far as I know. So Freeform Friday. The dog in, yes, my dog in my About page gives happy life. I'm so glad to hear. She is extremely camera shy. I try to get like a pet cam on when she is eating her kibble bits, which I had to start keeping them in my room so that I could keep an eye on them because the other dogs were snacking too much. But I do try to get any of them on a webcam when I can. They are super cute. Dog's own Twitch account for a 50 to 100 sub special. Nah. For a little bit, for like a year or two, I forget. I actually did set up a separate Instagram account for my dog. I did that kind of thing, and just fell off it when I fell off Instagram entirely. Just really, for a couple of reasons, but certainly once Facebook bought them and started making it more of a Facebook product, I just became less and less willing to open that up and use it myself. Other dogs, I say, yes, it's true. It is a 3-dog household. I have 1, and my housemates have 2, so that it's sort of 1 dog per person. Although we don't keep such strict boundaries. We've seen, I believe they've all been on camera at different points. The kind of thing I should have made more distinct highlights for. Abby, you don't know why you just don't feel like posting on social media? I think I can understand that. I have a number of reasons on sort of background thinking on why I am now, after a youth, spent kind of blogging and chatting with friends and embracing new media. There was a real transformation for me in my late teen years and then early 20s, where now I only post things online with kind of the utmost reluctance and a huge amount of hesitation. And in my case, there certainly was kind of a historical change and change in thinking, but I wonder how much of some of that might have just rubbed off around on folks at the time. I'm sorry, yes, Hazy, we do love Dogs and Doges. And B says a perfect ratio of dog to person. It is pretty good. I think sometimes we'd like to increase it at times. And B asks, do I have a link for the Freedom Fund? Thank you so much for asking. This should work. I have not officially kind of launched this campaign, officially, in the sense that I don't think that there's going to be proper alerts yet, which is something I needed to... I did sort of want to test that and make sure that was working. I realized I did get the Tiltify up there a tiny bit ahead of schedule, but thank you so much for asking about that. So the LGBTQ Freedom Fund specifically raises bail funds to try to get LGBTQIA plus individuals out of the U.S. Carceral system. That is, it is a thing that in the United States, if you are LGBTQ, 3 times more likely to be incarcerated. If you're black in the U.S., you're 5 times more likely. And they do focus on intersectional work there as well. Sometimes there are people who have been, put in jail and can't get out because there's a $100, $150, cash bail, and that can be enough to just keep a person behind bars, which is it is terrible. The U.S. prison system is terrible. So this fund really focuses on getting those folks out on bail. Wow, you didn't know Back to the Closet? Oh, there's a lot to say about that. I know, it is terrible. Steffi's been to jail before and you're a lesbian. Oh my goodness, seeing that intersection, gosh. Well, solidarity. I have never been to prison. I have had close calls with cops a couple of times where they got mad at me for things I was doing and suspicious, and then I very much think that they let me off the hook without anything further because I am very pale, very masculine appearing person. That is a privilege that I am, always working every day how to untangle and do the good work on things. And being closeted is a very complicated thing. I can't exactly delve into it right now, but while you might pick up a certain amount of comfort and safety and privilege from appearing, from passing straight, it's I can tell you there's a big psychological trade-off, I think. And hey Oki, welcome. Good to see you back here today. Steffi hated it so much. Your brother's been to prison before and he is Mexican. I'm sorry that you've had these experiences. And I hope that I can offer anything you feel like saying about that. Welcome to hear your experiences. And I didn't expect the charity to hit so close to home so quickly. But it's I'll be focusing on it more so next month, honestly. I really want to hit that goal over like October and November if I can. But I would like to make sure that the notifications are... Yeah, alright, see, look at that. We got $25 in and I had no idea. Thank you so much. I see Top Dog, $15. Thank you so much, B. It's incredibly kind of you. And hey, Doc, welcome. You overslept again. No worries, I almost did. I came very close to oversleeping today. And Steffi said, a masculine-looking female get mistaken for a dude so often. That can make things definitely harder. I've said it before, but when I was in my late teens, I had very long hair and I was very slim. And I was often mistaken actually for what am I doing over here? I think I wanted to go into Nook's Cranny. Sorry, I'm trying to go on automatic while talking here. Have I heard of the Rainbow Railroad? I don't think so. I don't think I have. Chi-Chi Kitty. But thank you for the question. I'm gonna do just a quick, get that into a browser tab here. Oh, Canadian charitable organization. Oh, that's lovely. I'll really look into that, and I'll try to, I will definitely bookmark that for later, because I've been trying to rotate through, well, it is honestly quite tough. There are just a lot of really wonderful charitable organizations, and it's a time where, oh, there is a great need. There's a great need. Great opportunities to do good work. And Steph, I'm so glad that you love coming here and you feel accepted and welcomed. It really is so much my goal. So much my kind of top down in a lot of what I think about doing here is how I can make sure it is a safe environment for folks and that people do feel welcome and able to share and things like that. And oh, B, thank you so much. Thank you so much, B and Caitlin, for donating 10. Really appreciate that hugely. Showing support and solidarity from the UK. I thank you so much. I do, a lot of my causes have been kind of US focused, and I really would like to branch out going forward. It's with this wonderful support from all over the world. But thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I'll try to get some. I am gonna try to get the actual donation alerts working. I believe the ticker might do something that I'm just not seeing. But always nice to have when there's a good little sound going off. And Sharon, thank you for the Pride stickers as well. Really appreciate that. I want to make sure I'm not missing things in chat here. Okay, so Abby just realized what my island tune is. Nice. Always good to, well, hopefully another fan out there. Like, a good, always makes me happy when it clicks for someone. And Oki's alright, tried to get food yesterday, had a pretty rough, weird day. Still kind of hurt, but not as bad. Oh, I hope you just feel better, Oki. Hope you can rest if you need to, and feel better. And hey, Lexerpoo, welcome. Great to see you in here. Good morning. Good morning. And Sharon, yeah, with those Pride stickers, thank you again. And Mir saying the only place you feel accepted. It, on the one hand, it really does. It makes me very sad to think about that. I hope that you can find a lot more people and a lot more places, Mir. But, it does, I don't know, it feels like kind of one of the best things I've ever done, if anybody's feeling like that here. And I sure hope I can, well, I'm going to do everything I can to maintain that going forward. I've got some fossils to send now that my internet's working. And a love sticker for 25 bits. Thank you so much, B. Look at that. They are some good stickers on there. The sticker extension is fun. I keep forgetting that I need to try to commission some art to get some extra stickers in there one of these days. And hey, Chase, welcome. And Miss Piggy, welcome. Good morning. Or good afternoon, possibly, indeed. I always try to hedge my bets on that one. So let's see, I guess 6 a.m. for Lexer? No kidding, really? Alright, so you're mountain time then, right? I think. I did not realize that you were in an earlier time zone, Lex. That's great. So many folks seem to be in later ones. I know Mekon is Central Time though. Get a few Central Time people here and there. And B's got to head out. Have a lovely rest of my stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, B and Caitlin again. I really hope you have a lovely evening and just a great rest tonight. Can't wait for further streams there. Let me get out 2 more shoutouts quickly. I know I got Hazy View earlier. Ooh, if I can. All right, now my fingers were not wanting to get those in the correct order there. Every now and then they kind of just want to tap dance, I think. But folks, please do. These are just some, I mean, just wonderful people, but also incredibly entertaining, incredibly engaging streamers. Gazebo Kids are a lovely pair in the UK. And Top Dog is a wonderful unit, absolute unit in Japan. Sorry, struggling for the right phrasing there. I don't know if I hit it. I haven't heard anything from folks, so I'm gonna just actually open my gates up with a dodo code here. And let's try to get caught up on chat always. 6 a.m. for Steffi as well. All right, cool. Right on. Even earlier birds than me. Very cool. Oh, you live in California. Oh, well, I'm jealous. A little bit. Depending. I realize I can't just say that blanket about California. Huge sympathy and definitely safe wishes to anybody near the forest fires. I do have family out that way, and they have been, they've had to evacuate a couple of times, so I realize that is a terrible ongoing concern. But I do love California as a place, though, when I do get to visit. And Sharon, I think I missed it, but crazy that Halloween is tomorrow. It is, it's wild, isn't it? Even though I've been trying to get ready all month, it still feels like it really sneaked up on me. And it is October 30th. Sankoku na Tenchi no Yuni Shonin yo Shinwa ni Nare. I doubt I got the inflection on that right, but some Japanese in there. I think just in case he feels like doing an impromptu translation, maybe. Lexar, you said body parts hanging on your balcony. Is that too much? We've got a few in our garden, so I think it sounds about right. It definitely seemed like around here people started going pretty hard on the decorations pretty early, which I don't mind at all. I quite enjoy having those to look at. And there is a dodo code, so glad that's working. And Promo, welcome, good morning. Great to see you in here. How are you doing today? How is your Friday going, if you feel like sharing? Oh, the Cruel Angels Thesis lyrics. I should have recognized those, huh? I have to admit, I've never learned the, I guess, learning the Japanese would be basically learning the phonetic, just phonetic pronunciations. But hey, if you want to learn Japanese, by the way, do check out Top Dog's stream. I've been meaning to dump my channel points over there when I get a chance. Oh my goodness, I actually have extra regular wood. So Chi-Chi, that Canadian life getting snow. Tradition you get snow near Halloween. I did live in Canada very briefly for about like 6 months, I think. And I forget when it started snowing up there. It definitely did start snowing, but I want to say it waited more until November that year. Around the Ottawa area. That's where I was at. Just gotta put those away and be amazed I actually have the storage space. And still catching up here, sorry. Mir did say if I'm interested, there's this kind of folky musician. Watched since she was still in the closet, kind of emo-ish, but nice folk and pride. NSFW in the meaning like bad words and controversial topics. Name Virtual Bird. Thank you for that recommendation. I'm gonna get that into a little browser tab for myself here. Yeah, it's funny. The whole like folk musicians using rougher language can be funny sometimes. The one I think of with that is Iron and Wine, if folks know them. But like when that debut album came out, I was very struck and taken by it. And my mom almost really liked it, except that there's a couple of F-bombs, I think, here and there. Sharon would love to have snow. It can be pretty nice. Definitely, I've gotten less and less taken with it the more and more I've become responsible for keeping drives and paths snow and ice free. That really does, yeah, takes some of the shine off it. And oh my goodness, I'm still catching up on chat a lot. Chroma does say, we love a bilingual king. Absolutely. Love seeing the polyglots around, and I'm so glad to be becoming better friends with folks with those talents, with those skills. It really makes me want to try to exercise my French a bit again. Honestly would love to have a second language in better shape. I don't exactly regret spending years of my life studying Latin, but oh boy, what if I could actually speak another language though? That would be cool. Lexer's gotta go back to sleep now. Oh my goodness, alright, I gotta focus on chat here for a bit. I hope you have a good sleep there, Lex. Get as much rest as you need. I do hope it is, it's very, restorative. That's the one. And, yeah, Chi-Chi saying snow is nice for a bit, then it gets a little old. I can understand that. Enoki's saying, can we talk about how stores have been pushing Christmas stuff since the beginning of September? I have not been in stores, so I can't really comment. I'm pretty out of the loop on that, but I did notice that we were starting to see, around here, we were starting to see Thanksgiving stuff before Halloween happened, and that's pretty upsetting to me. That used to be a pretty firm barrier. And there is a dodo, actually. Yes, indeed. I got the chores done, but no worries. Welcome on in, Okie dokie. Oakley. Good to see the creative relocator coming on in. Yeah, I forgot to put on the thing in the overlay though, so no worries. So Mir says she has a sad backstory, which you could hear on Seymour Virtual Bird interview. Interesting. Okay. And do I think a cannon will scare off Red? I think it's worth a try. Definitely think it's worth a try. And Chi-Chi Kitty, you're absolutely welcome to come in and visit. I will encourage folks, if you care to do a self-tour, you're welcome to do so. You can poke into any of the houses as well. I don't think I saw who's crafting yet. We can try to figure that out. I can also provide a tour if folks would rather. If folks want a fast guided one. But I'll also remind that if you need a map, your Nook phone GPS does work on Glossmount, and you can pull that out, and your map function will work normally. And thank you for that hydrate, Queen Claire. I do need that. I'm also noticing I completely missed another new follow before. But Luciano, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It was 15 minutes ago. I don't know how I missed that. I did realize my follower notifications are a little messed up. I need to adjust those when I can. And Quiggy, happy Friday. I'm so sorry. I am struggling to stay on top of chat still. Let me get focused and just stay on top of that one. And Queen Claire said you couldn't even buy Halloween decorations this year. That's wild. I don't know if there... I mean, I know there are still a lot of supply chain problems. And Doc, nice costume there. You are looking very good today. Got your fez and everything. All ready for the timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly bits. But yeah, I did get the impression from... I don't know, maybe just driving around? Maybe like the one time I popped into, no, I haven't been in a grocery store since, like... Yeah, since, like, March or February, I'm pretty sure. Have been in, you know, a convenience store. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But it did seem like, it was weird. Very weird with how the seasonal displays are rolling out. Oakley finally got the white studded shorts and white hat. Oh good, I'm glad you got what you needed there. Oakie's been seeing so much advertising for Christmas stuff. Right on. And Mir, oh that's cool. Always appreciate finding new, you know, trans creatives and everything. There are some, I mean, well, there's a lot of amazing folks out there. A lot of amazing trans folks out there. And Chase wondering who is ready for tomorrow. I'm not really. I kind of am. I think I do have a costume I can pull out of the closet. Oh, look at this cute outfit though. Welcome, Lolly. Good to see you coming on in. Welcome to Glossmount. Yeah, I think I have a costume for around the house tomorrow. And I still need to figure out what my schedule will be, because I want to get some Splatfest in with folks, and I want to stream a little bit of the Animal Crossing Halloween party stuff. But folks should also be well recommended that Queen Claire is, I think, starting her 24-hour stream tonight at 10 p.m. if I have the schedule correct, which I sure hope I do. Because it would be, I'd be very embarrassed if I didn't. I'm trying to see. There is the costume contest will be happening tomorrow during that. So keep that in mind. Splatfest starts, so that starts at 6 p.m. tonight. Is that right, Mir? I think. But the Splatfest is going all weekend. Again, I am Team Trick. I certainly want to get some... I need to figure out my schedule. Makes me actually want to immediately, like, break my rule on my vacation day on Sunday in order to get a Splatoon stream in there. But I will figure out a schedule for tomorrow. DB Dean. I should be Dean again. That was a really good costume. Jack is coming, I am excited for that. And Steffi's ready, definitely. We can see that. Oki's sad. Can't do trick-or-treating this year, gonna be Katja from RPDR. Don't think I know what that is. Oh, RuPaul's Drag Race, gotcha. Alright, yeah, I used to watch some of that with my ex a bit. He was pretty into that. So I've seen a few episodes of it. I don't know what to say exactly. I've never really gotten much into... this is a bit of a cop-out, but I honestly have never gotten into much of anything that could be broadly considered like reality TV or those kinds of competitions. Some very talented performers in there. It's also kind of some problematic stuff with RuPaul as a person that did make me a bit uncomfortable watching it, honestly. My ex was really wonderful, really huge supporter of trans rights and trans issues. It was like one of the first things he actually said to me on when we started hanging out, seeing each other. Made it really clear to me, and oh gosh, what a good person. But RuPaul has kind of a bad history there. Just unfortunately. Let me catch up again on chat. Steffi said your fiance are gonna be lumberjacks together. That sounds really fun and cute. Couple costumes or like group costumes are just... I have to say, if you can get a nice synthesis going, it really can be just what a fun time. And thank you, Chase, for the other times there. Okey's wondering, is it normal to give your cats small amounts of different foods that are more fancy as a treat, or is your brother weird? As long as the foods are, you know, really safe for the animal, I think it can be okay. And as long as it's, you know, I think an important thing is if you're trying to keep your pet from getting spoiled or pushy is to make sure that it's like being given as treats for stuff. That's about the only things I'd say. Otherwise, yeah, I'd say it's certainly something we kind of do with our dogs. Give them, you know, like plain white rice or like one single plain unsalted, unbuttered pea. and they'll just go to town on that. Which is not exactly fancy, but it is fancier than kind of what they get normally, you know. Too bad RuPaul is transphobic and does fracking. Yeah, the fracking thing, I forgot about that. That's right. He owns a whole bunch of land and leases it out to or rents it out to a fracking company or something like that. Yeah, I think it's fair to have some problems with that as well. Quiggy is correct. A single pea is about half the volume of each of our dogs. It's a whole snack for them, absolutely. And thank you for that follow, Chance. I really appreciate it. Welcome to today's stream. Love my profile picture. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hey, that reminds me that I set up a new command, actually. That was done by the Mars Girl, who has done almost all of the art and graphics and stuff for my channel. So I really got to have to give her full support. And that's funny. Automod hot frack there, which is... Oh, Automod. I like keeping it on, I really do, even if it kind of... Even if it does get more false positives. Oh, no worries, Chroma. I don't think it posted the first time because Automod was like, whoa, frack, I don't know about that one. But of course, we are referring to the process by which, like, natural gas is extracted from the earth. And sorry, I'm still missing things? I did. Alright, Chi-Chi got the new wired Animal Crossing controller. So cute. Oh, which one? What's on your controller? I'm curious. And thank you for the reminders to keep up on chat. I'm sorry, I really am trying to get every message. Because I can. And I want to. And Mir did say, everything is flopped upside down this year. Mostly your interests. Your interests are flopped upside down. I'm curious if you have kind of an example of that. I just... you know, you don't have to go into any more detail there, but I'm having trouble picturing it, and I'd be curious to hear more. But yeah, the Mars girl here in chat, my main moderator, is really an amazing artist, and you can right now you can check out her Twitter if you'd care to. Oh yeah, wow, look at that pixel art she's been doing. Unbelievable. I pick my words carefully now. I don't wanna start any fights. Goodness, I never wanna play favorites. But just Mars Girl's been here a lot since the beginning. But I love my mods. No, really though, I really do greatly appreciate people, my very good friends, willing to do this unpaid labor for me. And Quiggy, I seriously though, I never want you or Fifth or Mecha, my other mods, to ever feel, you know, less valued whatsoever. I appreciate it just hugely, immensely, every time I see you in chat. How you doing, Sterling? Am I checking out your dinnerware? Learning to cook and controlling what goes in your food. You know, I hear people who are really interested in building strength and weightlifting and that kind of stuff. Get very interested in their meal preparation. Look at all these recipes keep appearing. How interesting. Oh, I get you, Mir. Cough, cough. Definitely not a furry, no worries. And so Chance is wondering, who do I have on my island? I'll go through the list here. I thought about setting up a command for that at some point. Maybe I will. Oh, no worries, Quiggy. I had a feeling you were pulling my leg there. But I really, it's so important to me that I want folks to know how, like, appreciated that they are, that you are. And it is, I am glad to say this is a really chill chat, and has been, I think, extremely easy to moderate for the most part. Alright, so that should be all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a full list there. Everybody living on Glossmount. Dell is the newest. Dell is very cool. So let's find out who is crafting. And Chance did mention there we go. Yeah. Furry in chat. Welcome on in. I already said that before, but I certainly want folks to know that's another one that I'm not going to have, definitely not going to allow any, like, harassment or you know, bullying or anything like that of furries or folks for being furries around here. As always, we do need to keep, you know, just keep being kind to each other. I know. I certainly feel like I can count on folks here. And Oakley, thanks for being here. I hope you had a good time. And chances I got Bob. You miss him. He was on your New Leaf Island and your Wild World. Same as Opal on your New Leaf Island. Nice. I have to say, I don't remember anybody who was on my Wild World Island, I don't think. Or town, rather. Whatever you want to call it. I remember folks from New Leaf, and I want to say a little bit from the original population growing. I think I remember having Rowald in that first one. I do think. And Marnskill, you don't know Dell? Yeah, Dell is cool. Cranky, I believe. I believe he's a Cranky. And Opal's great though, yeah. And Mir says, sentenced to commemorate personal 2020 falling down 200 stairs. That's too many stairs. Please be careful on stairs. That sounds, unless those are the smallest stairs. That is way too many to fall down. Oh, Bob. We got some good smells around here. I hope so, with all these flowers and everything. And Chi-Chi Kitty misses Rover. So nice to see him. Hope they bring him back again. Yeah, I really miss Rover and Blanca. And I liked in New Leaf the thing with Katie too. Right? Katie was like the little lost cat who would show up. You know, I know they rotate through this stuff. Hey, wow, Croak taking a bold and firm stance in the middle of the path and in their bath towel wrap. Oh my goodness. Who is crafting today, though? I'm very curious. Not Victoria. What about Soleil? Wasn't I already in Soleil's house? Maybe not. Maybe I just saw her walking around. Yeah, Croak just drying off from the beach. That's it. That's the ticket. Always feels good to see new faces, indeed. Oh. Okay, and sorry, hold on a second. I was talking about this earlier, and I do have to correct myself. I want to give a proper shout out for Queen Claire and her 24-hour stream, which starts Halloween night. Let's be clear about that. But I want to be there, plan to be there as much as possible for this one. And hey, Mikon, welcome. How are you doing here? Or today? Good to see ya. I was just trying to build some hype here, so that is... Oh, that's big. It should be like 1200? That's still going to be enormous, but good. Good. Alright, here we go. This is, so let me get the shout out into chat if nobody's beat me to it. Alright. But yeah, folks, definitely get ready for Queen Claire's 24-hour stream starting 10 p.m. on Halloween. So tomorrow. And that is 10 p.m. That's Eastern Daylight Time, the last day of Eastern Daylight Time, I think. So you will need to adjust to your local time zone on that one. Let me see if I missed anything. Sharon said island visit chore is done. Excellent. Here says first time ever watching a fur YouTuber was Chipflake. Did not know. Oh, you don't know pronouns? No worries. They is a safe placeholder. It's good to use, you know, the specific ones when you do know, but and pronouns are not too deterministic of gender or vice versa. It's not, you know, I'm sure a lot of folks here are already aware, but you know, the gender that a person IDs as pretty much, I don't think it ever locks you into a set of pronouns or vice versa. But no worries. Chipflake, huh? I don't think I've heard the name. What kind of YouTube stuff? Oh, you're heading out? Well, I hope you have a good one. Hope you have a good day, Mir. Thanks for stopping by. And Ace, Ace was an NPC? I think I forget him. But alright, yeah, folks, please do join Queen Claire's stream tomorrow. Starting tomorrow night. Going 24 hours. I'll be there as much as I can. And I think it's going to be a really fun time. I certainly hope. And I'll remind folks tomorrow as well. They have such a default voice that Mir stays awake every night thinking about this and an animated YouTuber. Interesting. Take care though. Thank you. Thanks for spending your morning here. Hope you have a good Friday, Mir. And I will. Oh gosh, I got to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I think so I don't throw people off too much. Tomorrow I'll probably start my usual time, but do just like Splatfest. And then do like a second Animal Crossing stream in the evening. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. And I will get that properly on my schedule though, which I'll take the opportunity now to just put that in there. I do stream 6 days a week. A lot of Animal Crossing. And I did get, hey, I got that time command in there, so I just like it as a little touch there to provide that point of reference. But boy, I am really looking forward to Splatfest. And hey, Doc, hope you have a good flight back to the TARDIS. Thank you for visiting. I hope you had a good time. I need to think a little bit about what else I might want to get done today. I really could try to do a little more Halloween decorating. I've got all of these pumpkins. Got a lot of pumpkins in my basement. I kind of meant to... Did I ever catch that tuna? Tuna's not a real fish. Tuna doesn't exist. Tuna is, you know, I think that's just kind of a running joke between, Nintendo Treehouse and... My jaw is actually just trying to lock itself in quiet fury at this point. No, I don't know how much fish bait I've gone through at this point. I think like I think I've gone through something like 70 pieces of fish bait. And I've caught some other rare fish. I caught like 3 coelacanth, which I think that's how you say that. And what's up, Sean? I saw your message in there. And hey, thank you for that follow, Froky Lover. Welcome in. But really, welcome to today's stream. I don't think I gave any of the new followers a quick rundown. The 30-second version. I am Manx-a-lot. You can call me Manx or D. Ooh, look at that new top. That looks great. I love that kingdom design from Meek and Pachi. Fabulous work there. Really great design work there. But I do stream Animal Crossing 6 days a week, 6 mornings out of the week, not Sundays anymore. You can catch my schedule there. Oh, and please do use he, him for referring to me. And I do a focus on playing with viewers, on providing you know, just providing a comfortable space for marginalized folks is the very utmost of my abilities. Yeah, so the oarfish I was able to pull out off the pier yesterday, it is an extra large shadow. It was the one extra large fish I saw yesterday. Also, Mikon semi-AFK in a mobile app trying to level, no worries. I'll also say this is always a very pro-lurk stream. Very pro-AFK stream. Quite alright for folks to dip in and out as you need to. I really do understand how, you know, sometimes you just gotta hop up and do some other things for a little bit. Change activities in your phone. And Chance gotta go, hey, thank you. Thank you so much, Chase, for the well wishes. I hope you, please do stay safe and have a happy Halloween as well. So I'm doing a little comparison here for myself. And also because I'm constantly patting myself on the back for setting up these custom API requests. Yeah, both are extra large shadows. Orphish is actually even more valuable, which I think that should map to rarity, in my mind. And we got another lurker. No worries. I will ask if you're gonna go AFK. Please do. Don't do it while you're on my island. I don't think Lolly was gonna do that necessarily. Oh, a present. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But as a general PSA, definitely if you're going AFK or lurking and you're on someone's island, you'll want to head home first, just to prevent any possible disconnects. Look at this. This is so nice. Thank you so much. I'll just grab all of these. Thank you. Presents are always appreciated. Always incredibly optional. I want to be giving stuff out like 99% of the time. I've got things I'd rather be getting out into the community. Well, it's incredibly sweet, and I really appreciate any present from folks. Really. Yeah. Thanks for asking about the tuna though, Quiggy. I still have one more month to catch it, I think. I believe I have that until, disappears in November, I do think. The one that's really driving me wild, though, is that I still haven't seen, so I still need one of these, and I still need one of these. Ooh, if I can... Oh, yeah, my fingers haven't woken up yet, I don't think. Yeah, the fly should be no trouble. It's the reason I'm just carrying turnips around in my pocket, waiting for them to spoil. And nice outfits there, Sharon. Look very prepared. And that chambered nautilus, I don't think it's even that rare. But I have not been able to find one at all. And that one, let's see. Well, I've got a few months on that one at least. That's good. Oh, and hey, Froki. Sounds like a great stream. Glad you came across it. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. This has... things have really evolved since I started doing this back in March, but, it's really been an incredible experience for me. And I really am very happy with what I do. And I do, I need like... Darn it. I really need this sticky note on my screen, but I can't get to it right now. I have to change how I do my monitors again. I need to set up some little reminders for myself. I have to fix the followers alert again. I think I had this problem yesterday, and I forgot to fix it, and then I need to fix the channel points handler. Nobody tried to get Gnome Gold, right? Nobody tried to do that recently. I should actually look at my channel point reward requests. So say, maybe it's a perfect time to mention, for new viewers and old viewers alike, while you're watching, you are earning good morning channel points. As those stack up, you are able to trade them for various requests and things. You can click on the yawning dog in, it should be around your chat input, near the gear button and the chat button. There should be that yawning doggy. And there's various options there. Right now, unfortunately, there are two that I will have to activate manually for the gnome gold and the emote only. Normally the bot just makes those happen. It's feeling a little temperamental right now. Hey, it tries its best. For some reason that part just keeps breaking though. I'm trying to think. Froakie is a Pokemon, right? Yeah, I remember Froakie. Good Pokemon. And look at, oh my goodness, look at that ghastly face paint on Sharn. Well done. It does look good. And Chi-Chi, oh, you love the stream too? Just joined Twitch yesterday because you wanted to find fellow gamer friends. Think the chat is awesome and you appreciate how I try to take the time to talk to everyone. Oh, thank you. I really, that's been an important part to me. It was just kind of my instinct starting out. And now it's something I really, yeah, it's like very important to me. I do feel like I have the time and I am able to, you know, I'm glad to have like still a small audience in that regard. And I am able to see every message. And hey, welcome. Okay, this is nice. It gives me kind of an English here to say. SHD 1214. Thank you for that follow and welcome to the stream. And getting that dodo code off the bat. Welcome to Glossmount. You are certainly welcome to grab a flight in. Oh, I should actually wait before going into the dressing room. I'm gonna mess up the flight. But I'll hop right out. You can feel free to fly in. I think I just wanted to switch hats up really quickly. Because we got all of these cool label hats in today. And thank you so much, Mars Girl, for letting folks know. New followers do get a bit of gnome gold off the bat, and you get to make some sounds happen with that one. All right, and we got some rewards to take care of. Excellent. I'm gonna grab a seat somewhere. Do I have a? Yeah, I do have I have a place to sit up here. And Quiggy getting the Tamagotchi treat in there. All right. I'm going to hatch a fresh Tamagotchi just for you. I do have 2 Tamagotchis that I've been sort of working on stream. One physical hardware. And again, I've been like kind of wanting to tweet or something about like, I want to know who else out there is live streaming themselves playing original physical Tamagotchi hardware. I want to get to know those streamers. I want to network. Now I am taking a minute here. I have to clean off my desk just a little bit for the real hardware Tamagotchi because I'm going to be pulling the camera out and feeling very self-conscious about, oh, there's like one candy wrapper I haven't thrown out and stuff like that. And all right, a hat trade as well. Let me get in, I'm gonna get you the classic. There we go. Genuinely, knitted by the Manxalot mother herself. And okay, what else do I need for the Tamagotchi reward? I need the camera and the Tamagotchi. And it would be nice if the desk were a little bit cleaner. Pretty cunning hat right there, thank you. I still... This is another one where there's a little bit of mental maneuvering to accommodate in terms of good show. Show I still very much enjoy. The character in the show who wears the hat, I don't really have a big problem with you know, with the fictional character per se. But sadly, the person who plays that character turns out to be a bit of a terrible person. But the hat, I think the hat is still good. I think the hat and the character in the show are still good. But there is, you know, people really end up the whole art versus the artist thing is a very complicated one. But when it's a one person in a show, I guess it's, well, people really do need to set their own different lines on that one. And hey, Kira is cute. Thank you for following. Welcome to today's stream. And Mikan, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Let me get the hydrate in there. I will roll the shoulders and straighten the spine. Yes, I was just getting on top of them. I'm still trying to get the Tamagotchi reward happening here, which I need to switch scenes and hope that everything doesn't break. Alright, the music is good to have that ready, but we don't need it right now. I'm just going to let the game music keep going. Now, why isn't this working? I see why. Here we go. Yeah, please do excuse the crumbs and things. Is this set to... This really should be set to autofocus. I'm sorry, give me one... Or on a continuous focus, rather. Okay. So, here we go. Here is my current hardware Tamagotchi. This is a mini nano one, a licensed one. It's currently on the congratulations screen. I need to hatch a new one. I think I need to hold C and then A for a bit, if I remember correctly. There we go. And, alright, I might not be able to give it a treat for a little bit. If I remember right, it might just bounce around for a while before actually hatching. In Tamagotchi. Oh no, there we go. There it is. Alright, so what are we gonna... So for energy is the food, and we can either give it a meal with an S2 engine, or this is a watermelon. I don't know exactly how to say this part, but it is a watermelon. I'm actually going to give it a S2 engine since we just hatched it, and there's a treat getting in there. Oh, watermelon from Koji's watermelon patch. So there we go. Getting a little Tamagotchi segment in there. It's been a while. So thank you for using your good mornings here. Pretty, really appreciate it. Yeah, just admire the some of the detail on this for a second here. And it does, for anybody who hasn't seen this before, they do still tell the time, which is nice. It is tiny, in case you were wondering. I do have large hands. I mean, I wear like large-sized men's gloves. They are really, they're on the big side, but this is still very tiny, very diminutive. I'm hoping to get a full-size Tamagotchi soon for streaming purposes, as well as personal satisfaction. No, I did get Mikan's 2 redemptions, right about the time I saw the reminder about them. Rolled the shoulders, straightened the spine, and got the hydration. Always appreciate reminders, though, when I slip behind on stuff. Whether it's a chat thing or a reward. Alright. Yeah, I really do want to get some Tamagotchis, let me tell you. I want to get a classic one, as well as, like, I would like to get one of the new, fancy, like, smart ones. No worries, Mars girl. It's quite alright. Hey, let me tell you, I'm also watching the stream quite actively, and also keep missing things. So, you're not alone there. And do I know how to connect the stream from your phone to Apple TV? I don't. There are 2 ways I would think of trying. I haven't used an Apple TV in several years. I bought one for my dad, like years and years ago. And so it was an older model. But if the Twitch app has a cast button, that would be the first main way I would look. Oh yeah, and Marsville, if you need to go get coffee, please do. Never hold back on my account, certainly. But I know with, you know, I have a Google phone and a, excuse me, sorry, Google Chromecast. And there it is from my phone. I'm watching the stream, and there's a button. It's like a rectangle with the three, with kind of the Wi-Fi signal interrupting it. You know, the like 3-bar Wi-Fi signal breaking into a rectangle. I think on Apple devices it's like a rectangle, but there's a triangle going up into it. I think they use a slightly different icon. But if you press that and it shows your Apple TV as a destination, that should work. That should work. Nikon with the math problem. If Hio has 3 boxes of 24 candy bars, and Top Dog Anime has 2.5 boxes of 16, why are they not sharing their candy bars? Yeah, there's a real math question. Alright, so Chi Chi says it's weird you know the icon, but it's not showing up. If you're not seeing the icon, then that does mean I would check, and sorry if this is all very obvious, make sure that your Apple TV is powered on. Make sure it's on the same Wi-Fi network as your phone. I don't know if there's anything else to check there, actually. I guess the sort of the alternative that I wonder about is, does Apple TV have a dedicated Twitch app? Because you ought to be able to just go through that if it does. Oh, you got it. Awesome. Yeah, it's so cool to think about being on someone's TV. I don't know. It's very cool to just be on, you know, people's phones and computers in the first place. But, I don't know, something about being on a TV. I always think it's neat. And Mars Girl, yeah, I wish I could be sharing real candy and treats with friends. Absolutely. And Marky, welcome back. So good to see you. Oh, my... I gotta hydrate. My throat's starting... My voice is starting to go a little bit. Excuse me. That should be better. And this was always too big for my head. I don't know if my mom thought I was going to be doing that much growing. I think she knit this for me when I was like 16 or 17. And by that time, I did grow a tiny bit after that, but not height. I just got wider for a while. I just got kind of less slim for a while. Head stayed very much the same size. No, I love this hat. You know, my mom does watch sometimes. Please know how much I love this hat. Would not change it. So Marky is doing the craziest thing he's done yet? I can't imagine. What are you up to, Mark? What are you up to? Going to try to beat a world record? Really? Are you doing, you doing 3-star island speedruns or something? I'm curious. Trying to get the terraforming ability as quickly as you can, because I think that is sort of the practical application of the 3-star island speedrun. You just go straight and get that terraforming ability. My throat's really kind of going out. Hold on. I know this is odd, but I kind of need to change hats here. There's really not any not any direct connection to my throat there, but all of a sudden, actually, all of a sudden I am speaking better. I can't explain it. And Mika, and yeah, get that dodo code. Feel free to come on in here. Just so folks are aware, I will be shutting my gates in like 4 minutes, and I'll be heading off stream in about 10 minutes. And Chi-Chi, don't worry, I think, by the way, I hope it's alright if I am calling you Chi-Chi. Please always let me know, generally speaking, if I'm using a wrong nickname, if I'm saying a name wrong, if there's something else you'd prefer me to call you. Just let me know, please. I'll try to croak it out as best as I can. Am I actually losing my voice here? I'm not sure. Maybe. And Marky says I actually did nail it. Marky is going for the world record speedrun. Trying to beat 1 hour 36 to get a 3-star island. Good luck, Marky. I'm really curious. I'm really curious to hear how that goes for you. I haven't watched or seen any of these Animal Crossing New Horizons speedruns yet. I'm kind of... makes me want to look up the route for it, though. Mikon always comes at the end. Well, I appreciate you heading on over, though. Look at that Halloween Twitch shirt. I think that's a new design. And oh, okay. Kimchi is your cat's name. That's a really good cat name. Definitely. And Marky's wondering, will I come to tomorrow's special event? Oh my goodness. I hope that I can. The timing might be hard to work out because I've just been trying to figure out what my schedule will be tomorrow. But Marky, if you're around, tomorrow it'll be, it'll be 2 p.m. your time, I think, 12 p.m., or sorry, 10 a.m. my time. We could possibly start things out that way if that works for you. And I appreciate the offer and the invitation, to be clear. I really do. I would love to see it. And if that time works out, I think... If that time works for you, I'm pretty sure that I can make that work for me. I think that'll be 10 a.m. here, 2 p.m. for Marky and others in around that time zone, I think. Because I was planning on doing my Animal Crossing Halloween stuff tomorrow night as a second stream, but that will be, I know that'll be too late for Marky and others as well, which I apologize for when those times those time zones do happen, or the conflicts. And I appreciate folks tuning in. Oh, Mikon, what is this? What? 8,000 bells? Can I get you anything for that? Should I just scoop this up? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Marky says, probably an island just for events. Alright, well let's make it happen. And Chi-Chi adopted her last month. Oh, good for you. Congratulations. It's so wonderful. It's so good to adopt and rescue. And Chi-Chi says, have the city folk tune yet to come across it? Okay, I don't want to spoil anything for you. But just so you know, there are, I believe, 3 songs that you only get from KK Slider if you request them by their exact title. You will never get them randomly. You can only get them by requesting the exact song title from KK Slider. And I think that might be one of those secret songs. Hey Mixgeldon, I'm really sorry about the timing on this. Just so you know, I'm so sorry to close the gates in your face, basically. We are in the last 4 minutes, the last 5 minutes of my stream today. But thank you for the follow, McSkeldon. I will be back tomorrow. And I stream Animal Crossing New Horizons 6 mornings out of the week. I feel awfully bad closing the gates like that right in front of you. But I have to get off stream in the next couple of minutes. So I do hope that you'll come back, and I will be opening my gates definitely in the future. So every time you try to do that, Chi-Chi, it doesn't work, but you'll try again. Yes, it is it's incredibly particular about, you have to get the capitalization correct, you have to get the punctuation correct, and you have to get the spacing correct. It really, KK Slider, to get those secret songs, it has to be a 100% exact match. It's very, very picky about it. Are we raiding Claire? No, I believe Queen Claire is taking the day off to prep for her 24-hour stream tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, so I will have to be taking a look to see who is on. I'm hoping TX Satellite is, since it's been a while. Oh, is she live, though? Oh, look at that. Well, never mind. I thought, I was sure she was taking the day off. Oh, no, that's right. Then she said she was, I have trouble keeping track. I want to know her schedule. Thank you, Mikon. She is live. We will be raiding into Queen Claire's stream in that case. I think she's doing a shorter one today. Is what it is then. We have a few minutes left, and I'm just kind of wandering around. Oh, look at that. I love seeing someone running around up there. Queen Claire will also get the event. Awesome. And Chi-Chi, thank you for stopping by. So glad if I can help anybody have a good start to their day. I sort of can't imagine a bigger compliment or anything like that. And I noticed, yeah, Satellite hasn't been doing as much Animal Crossing in the mornings. I've been really wanting to get into her afternoon streams. I felt bad not tuning into those. But to be honest, I don't have a huge amount of interest in Apex Legends. I think it's a cool game, and I will almost certainly download it again when it does come out on Switch. Although I think it just got delayed once more. But I have a lot of trouble, like, engaging with it, to tell you the truth. Gladys's crafting, thank you. I think I went in there, but I better check. And sorry, let me make sure I'm catching up. So, yeah, Marky, thank you so much for sharing your work with us. Really, though. Just amazing. Marky is such an amazing builder. I don't think I have any way to shout you out, Marky, but if you ever set some kind of something up that you want me to, if you ever get yourself a Twitter or an Instagram where you post like screenshots or something like that, do let me know. I'd love to shout you out for that kind of thing. I think Marky has said has no interest in streaming himself, which I really really do respect quite a bit. Preparing for your wholesome challenge. Good luck with the world record. I think you did say you'd let me know, but good luck with that. And I mean, you seem to have a lot of determination. So I've never speedrun anything. I don't have any advice. But good luck with that. Stick to it. I'm going to get this pre-rated in so folks know where we're headed. Oh, and I hear you, Mars Girl. But sometimes the game crowd can really determine how much you feel like you can engage too. So we are, in a moment, we're going to be heading over to Queen Claire 101. Currently live. That's right, she had to stream for a villager hunt. So it may be a short one today. For anybody who doesn't know, it's going to be a great family-friendly, high-energy stream. I I'll be hanging out there for as long as she's on today. And I hope to see you folks there, just being your lovely selves. And as it says, if you want to join in, you only need to stay in chat, and the rest will be done for you. Marky's, yeah, I do remember when we celebrated Halloween in August. That was something. And thanks, Mikon. Thanks for being over here. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the 8,000 bells. I guess I don't need to put the ending screen up. I'm just going to hit that raid button when I do have a chance. But let me finish off the rest of the chat here. Oki, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you. And Hazy, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Have a good work. That's in the cards for you. And Mikon, take care. Tomorrow is Goth Christmas. Let's have a good time. And bye-bye, Mars Girl. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks so much today.